Recently, there is much discussion about Bhagwanji in some social media, some news channels, in public also. So some basic questions are there. Why is this discussion going on about this man?
Discussions were there also before that. In 1985, there was discussion in the printed media after the so-called disappearance or demise of Bhagwanji in Faizabad. In North India, different potrikas, different magazines, there was a series of articles. But after that, it's abated. This discussion resurfaced when we visited in the early part of this century, that is 2001, 2, 3, 4, few times with the JMCI to explore the materials of the Bhagwanji preserved in the Faizabad treasury. At that time also there are discussions, and also the discussion is getting stronger points because unofficially Justice Mukherjee has told that this Bhagwanji is Netaji. And now, under the court order, the materials of Bhagwanji now being transferred to a museum there in Ajodhya from the Faizabad treasury. And moreover, the beliefs are in the people's mind, the northern part of the India is becoming stronger that the man is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, particularly after the gradual destruction of the plain class theory, then the Siberian theory, all these things, as because these other theories of plain class and then in Siberia, death theory, all has crashed. Now naturally, in the people's mind, this has come to the forefront, that this man might be Netaji.
I want to ask you, why? Why people think that this man might be Netaji? So who is this man and from where he enters India? When?
This man entered India, as far we know, our seniors know, he entered in early part of 62 like that, around 62. But some other records which has come to us, from there we are seeing that possibly he entered this part of Asia long before that, maybe around 1953, the year Stalin died. Also, there is some indication in the statements of Mahakal himself to his followers that once when Stalin became sick, he told the mystery man, to explore his own way, in his own capacity, towards India from Russia. And also you will see from the British files, there are indications that Bose was trying to enter India even long before in 1946, even at the end of the 1945, particularly in the papers related to the Kashmir problem. Exactly I do not know when he entered. Our seniors, as per our seniors, he entered in and around 1962. And the first report came to the Calcutta circles by Professor Atul Sen. Professor Atul Sen went to this part, that is Noimisharanda, Nimsar, for his spiritual or religious tour as well as for his health recovery. He came across this man, this mystery man was known to him. He brought this news to Calcutta circle. Then it was known to Dr. Pavitra Mohan Rai, who was the chief of the Secret Service of INA in Malaysia, who was sent to India by submarine, and he was caught by the British, who was in jail, and his death sentence was there. From there he recovered, and this man came in contact with this mystery man, Dr. Pavitra Mohan Rai, Naturally, and subsequently we are seeing some other very important persons are keeping contacts and also going. Biplobi Lila Rai, also Biplobi Toilokho Maharaj, other persons like, and you see Chunil Das and Bijoy Nag is going as a team member of Biplobi Lila Rai. Also on this side, Sunil Gupta is going on behalf of, says the Suresh Bose. These contacts are very, very vital because these persons are related to the mystery man, particularly in his past life. And these associations is very vital for legal identification of the man behind this mystery.
I think so many people are actively meet him. I want to know.
Only we know the Calcutta circles.
Calcutta circle.
But definitely there are many other circles that they are from other parts of this country who was meeting him. But he has got a peculiar style of functioning. The style of functioning is like this. Group A will not know what his contacts with the group B. Group B will not know what is their contacts with the mystery man. Similarly, the one group is interested with a function, other groups will not know. Even it has been seen that one group will not know each other. That secrecy, that quality of secrecy is maintained by him. Naturally, these Calcutta circle people did not know what the other peoples are doing with him and what are their contacts and for what. Other people are definitely coming to him for different purpose, different functions from different parts of the country.
Then I think one question should be clear here. If so many groups are meeting him, so what the function of Calcutta groups were, before I come to that question, one question must be clear. So was this mystery man there during his stay in India, or only meditating, or some have some other purpose?
Meditation is also a action, also a function. That is there with him, no doubt. But also some actions for socio-political economic changes of this country and also the structural changes of this subcontinent. Calcutta people was mainly entrusted to his personal works, like his supply of materials from Calcutta, which he ordered or which he liked, and maybe his personal identity and personal likings, materials of his own likings, this thing was being maintained by this Calcutta circle. Other actions lines by the different other circles was different, was not known to these persons.
And then what was his main purpose?
I have told you, his main purpose for himself was meditation, and for the country, structural changes, restructuring of South Asia with its geographical, political and economic changes.
In that case, was his existence was not known to the government of India?
Most likely, a section of the government of India, a section of the government of the UP knew it. But this is bound to happen. I have told you, when he escaped Calcutta in 1941, a section of the government knew. That is the mechanism of this work. And similarly, when he stayed there from early 60s to 85 in North India, in this part of his career, chapter, his life, mysterious life, a section of the government knew it. This is the part of his mechanism of the work. And not necessarily the chief of the political chief of the country, the Prime Minister, knew it. Might be the Prime Minister, but But you'll see from the records that the prime ministers of this country was keen to know the identity of the person.
That means they have some doubt.
Yes.
Definitely.
All the prime ministers was very keen to know the identity of this man. But he had that strong mechanism by which this government could not dare disturb him.